Yeah, I'm sure the small MA is gonna go down really quick. Let's just, man, that was a lot quicker. That teleport was a lot quicker than it normally, triggers. Okay, so that I think will make it a lot more useful. I just had to know. What's going on, crew? Nobody here, bringing you another HoloCure Save the Fans run. This time playing Murasaki Shion. Let's get started. Alright, let's see. Who are we gonna play this time? Well, you guys already know because, the intro and all that. But yeah, I think I want to actually play Shion. Where was she again? Oh, there she is. Gotta remember that smug look on her face here. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Shion because I've actually played her by the time she got buffed here. So yeah, I think her main weapon can just deal with more enemies now, and that's a good thing. She definitely needed that. But yeah, she was next up on the list anyway, so I thought it'd be fun to return to her. Plus, I'm also really bad with her too. What costume should we go with? You know what? I think the Catgirl one works, considering what she's doing these days. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Now, which stages did we beat with her? Not a single one, right? Because yeah, I'm really bad with her. So let's try this out. And we'll stick with the heal potion because the stage, Yeah, she seems to be doing great right now. Most of the talents are, I think the only one that really didn't return to streaming post-graduation right now is Mume, I believe. And that's because she's pursuing her own dreams, That's a good thing. Man, look at this full meal. Oh, the garlic thing. That's another thing with what Gura is doing too. I did see the announcement for when Shion was going to return to streaming, and of course, Gura's current life account. Yeah, she was all excited for it because these two had a bit of a bond. So I'm sure they got some plans to collab in the future, and I'm sure that when it happens, it's gonna be big. So I'm sure they're just waiting for the time to be right, so that it doesn't eclipse anyone else's moment. I think that would be one good reason. Yeah, maybe I should use this costume as their main costume going forward, considering what Shion's doing right now. I mean, it's the closest thing we got. We don't have a blue costume for Shion, right? Let's go with the Murasaki Bolt. The most... Oh, I gotta see. Oh, sorry about that. Man. But yeah, what was I gonna say about Shion here and her playstyle? I was really bad with it. Mostly because she had those portals that she dropped, and I was like tempted to use them. Oh man, what is going on with me? Yeah, let's level up that garlic because that seems to help our damage output here. In the long run. But yeah, it was the portals that I was always so tempted to use, but I guess I got a little bit more savvy with the character because the portals actually deal damage. Yeah, these right here, they actually deal damage to any enemy that steps into it, right? I can't even tell. I could use it as a trap, to my understanding. At least that's what I felt. No, it doesn't look like that. Yeah, no, it does. It does. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I can lay it down as a trap. And let's level up that bolt. So I'm going to want to pick up some more items that kind of vibe with that. I think the Holo Bomb was a good one. I think that's one of those things I was learning as I was... Ooh, yeah, we'll take the study glasses. That'll help us. As I got more savvy with the character, because... See, originally, I was using the portal. I was too tempted to use the portals, as portals. That was the issue. So I tried to slip into them and then pop out on the other side, often into a crowd of enemies and die instantly. It's a really cool ability, but it just should be seen more as something they can do and not always something you should do. It's a very niche thing. I'm sure it can get you out of a bind if used correctly, but yeah. Ultimately, I should be focusing on, you know, using them as a trap. Like the Elite Lava Bucket here, that'd be good. Yeah, let's go with that. That's got a hit rate boost too. That's good. This is probably the strongest bucket that I got so far, huh? Let's get that Yago. Alright, we got the stamp here. Stun enemies temporarily. Yeah, okay. That's good. Certainly not bad. Let's level up the study glasses as fast as we can, because that'll pay for itself. And this is stage 1. I'm not worried about losing on stage 1, even with a character I'm really bad with. I just want to get another stage under my belt, you know? Yeah, this is a character I wouldn't say is super easy to use. Mostly because it took me a while to actually learn. Alright. I gotta keep an eye out. Oh, sorry about the cough. I've had something for the past week. I don't know what I came down with. But I'm getting better. Yeah, the garlic's kind of distracting me at some point. When it's off screen, it's distracting me, because it's like, oh, is there a stamp over there or something? It's like, nah, that's the garlic. I just see it out of the corner of my eye. Alright. But let's level it up, because the more skill that we get with it, the better. Alright. I love hitting these enemies just right. Hollow Bomb. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Alright, what are we getting here? Spider cooking? I don't think we need that. Not with what we're going for. I don't know. I know I'm Die, Thank You Forever got like a change just before the balance patch that changed all these characters. So I guess it would become more useful, but either way, it's not going to be super helpful. I think I'm Die, Thank You Forever probably will benefit me the most on the ID stage, you know, stage 4. So I'll keep that in mind when I attempt it. Alright, so we should get more black magic. Yeah, I want to drop a lot of stuff on the ground here. Just cover as much as we can. Yeah, faster weapon would definitely help her, though. So I gotta think about that. Yeah, haste stamp would be nice. Cheeky brat. Always will be, right? Okay, 30% to attack. That can work. That can definitely work. That'll give her the punch she needs. Yeah, let's level that up as much as we can. Now we can think about other things that we're gonna want. What super collabs? Let's eliminate injection type Asakoko, and we'll take Cheeky Brat. Yeah, I'm already feeling it. She's like one-shotting these now. I know these Gyros here. Yeah, they usually take more than a few hits. We're on stage 1, I think, right? Okay, what do we get out of this? Anvils appear 20% more often. Why not? I don't have anything really in mind. This might be okay now, but I think we'll just go for crit damage. Or crit ratio, I think that's what that is. Was it? I'll have to double check. Either way, it's more damage and it's good. Attack size, knockback, pickup range 30%. It's definitely good. But let's see what super collabs we got here that'll help cover the ground. I think that's something that we should take a look at. I mean, that one covers the ground. It's more of a healing thing. I barely even remember, to be honest. Oh, Mikorone, I think, does. I think Mikorone... We don't need full meal, not on stage 1. Yeah, I think Mikorone created, like, those trees that... Actually, this is a good one. I mean, it's a good weapon here. It'll definitely help our attack speed, so maybe we should go for that. And the range multi-shot weapons have. Now, that includes the main weapon that she's got. And with the critical hit that we have, yeah, that's kind of a no-brainer, isn't it? Okay, so maybe we should go for some more range stuff as well. So, yeah. Oh, we definitely didn't need that. I should have saved that. I even had a need to pop the special. I'm probably not going to even need to pop her special till, like, the end of the stage, to be honest. Let's see. Owl Dagger, why not? Why not? Okay, let's focus on getting more ranged and multi-shot weapons. So we'll go for Asakoko or something. Does the Psycho Axe count as that? This is multi-shot and ranged. And that'll give us the Mikorone, I believe. Oh yeah, no, the potato works out great for Shion, just in general, with the way it bounces around and all that too. So yeah, that was a good pick. That's more or less what this is. This run is really going to be all about. Is, you know, using Shion a little bit more effectively. I think we'll do good with that. But yeah, we've only got like one more space for our weapon slot, so I guess we should hold out for the Psycho Axe. Lava buckets. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? I probably should have gone for the focus shades, you know. Okay, any of you guys actually watching Shion these days, or where she is? Well, what's her other account name? Start with an R, I think. But yeah. She's definitely returned to streaming, and I actually am very supportive of that mindset she had, because leading up to her graduation, you know, she actually took some time to reflect. You know, she took that long hiatus, and it gave her some time to really reflect on what she wanted to do in her life, and that's something not a lot of Japanese get to do at all, you know. So you can bet that what Shion's doing right now, she is happy. That's just so cool to me. The books now, we gotta hold out for that. Let's go with the credit card, because that's something. No use in wasting a reroll. See, this would be a time I can use Rider Kick. I mean, you know, Kusagaki Kick. You see, that's tempting. Multi-shot. I mean, do I have anything that really collabs with that in a good way? So we'll just leave that be until the Psycho Axe pops in. Then we'll collab it with the dagger, and then everything else we're gonna get's gonna be more like multi-shot focused. The anvil should help us get closer to those collabs too. Oh yeah, those are dying quick now. See, now our damage output's doing pretty damn well. Okay, let's max out that credit card there. Not something you really want to say. I'm hoping you guys aren't maxing out your credit card, you know, with super chats though. I don't think Hiroshis would be too happy about that. They want you to spend wisely. I think I've heard them say that multiple times. They don't want to take your last dollar. Shit, how many times? You can probably get a whole lot of collabs, or a compilation of HoloLive girls turning off their super chat function, you know? As I've seen it more than a few times. Kiara is one of them. Okay, so all our items are fully leveled up there. Let's go with the dagger. Everything else we got is really good. Alright, Fubuzilla. Not afraid. It's taken a while to take it down. Yeah. A little longer than I expected it to, I'll be honest. We'll take that too. Okay, I actually got a bit of some damage on me here. Not a big deal. Alright. 10 minutes in. Well, you know, that's the Fubuzilla is pretty much the marker for that. Let's see what we can collect here. I want to collect as much experience as we can. I haven't seen a crate in a while, not since I broke the one with the stars in it. Now, if I break one that has experience in it, that's what I'm going for. We're leveling up moderately quickly, though. That's what the study glasses are there for. Alright, what else are we going to level up? We're going to take the Holo Bomb. Okay. Oh, cool. We got a stamp here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's actually going to be very useful. See, that's already showing its worth right there with the weapon speed coming out. And we got our special ready again. Alright, collecting the experience, almost up to a level up. Might as well max this out, right? Alright. Yeah, we're leveling up quick now. That's one thing I don't care too much for, you know, with going through the earlier stages with the character like this. I don't have a whole lot to talk about here because, you know, she hasn't been doing anything at all in the HoloLive scene, you know, because, you know, she kind of graduated. And I don't see a whole lot of her clippers pop up in my recommended either. And that makes sense because she's Japanese, so yeah, I'm sure her clippers are all JP. But I'm sure she's doing just as good as the other talents are. Yeah, we'll go for the potato, actually. Potato. I know, I know Aqua's kind of going through it right now. I mean, one of those things is she's technically doing some HoloLive work, from what I understand, because she made like this deal where she's signing some merch, you know, hand signing some merch, and there was a lot of stuff backlogged, you know. Which one were we gonna do? Well, we're going for the potato, right? Yeah, we're going for Mikorone, so we're doing the potato. Yeah, so that's about it. That's the extent that she's doing, and from what I understand, it's so much that I think it's to this day, you know, she's still signing stuff. Hope she gets paid for it. She deserves it. Yeah, but most of the drama she's going through. Ooh, I'm actually taking some hits here. You know, most of the drama she's going through is really with her artist. We don't need the lifesteal stamp. Yes, I am taking damage, but it's not that big a deal. We could even we can do Holo. Yeah, I'll go for that. What's what we got? Potato, just what we needed. I mean, that could work. But the stun's pretty nice too. Let's swap it out. Yeah, it's critical hit chance. So yes, it's the chance ratio. That's good. This is where it's difficult. Let's go with this. Because we got some good crit stuff. I think the crit boost is just icing on the cake at this point. Go for the potato. Okay. But yeah, poor Aqua, you know, she doesn't deserve all this stuff to go through. But it seems like her viewer base, you know, they're pretty supportive of her either way. It's stuff she didn't know. Like with the artist, you can always find a new artist. Okay, so we're going for Mi Corone, I believe. All right. Yeah, that is perfect. All right, that's a good call on that one. Yeah, it sucks having to choose between that and me comment, right? But I think for the build that we got, I think we're doing pretty good. Man, what is all this stuff? I mean, cutting board works with her. It works really good with her. Man, we don't have our axes? Okay, we're gonna have to do this. We don't need that pill either. Okay, we'll do another reroll though. The Holo coins. I guess we can do the plug type or and special attacks. I mean that's good too. Gah. This is difficult. We don't need the coins. And we've already eliminated something. Well, we'll do one more reroll. God damn. We're not getting anything that we want. I mean, the plushie? Why the hell not? I mean, we're not going to die on the stage anyway. Now we don't need any health-related stuff. The plushie is good enough. I spent way too much time on that screen. I mean, this stage already takes a while to get through. Look at all the damage we're doing now. Alright. I don't have a whole lot I need to worry about. You know what the damage of the plushie kind of reminds me? I mean, god damn it. Headphones? No, I don't think we need them. We definitely don't need them. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll take the damn plushie. Yeah, plushie kind of reminds me of Earthbound in a way. See, I've got a potion too, so I haven't popped that. Yeah, I'll pop that once I hit 50%. And this is all pretty much maxed out, so we'll go for the plushie until we find something else. Where is that Psycho Axe? Let's see. That's actually really good. We have to take that with Shion. Okay. We got that. There we go. I've been waiting for that. Delivery. Definitely take that. Oh yeah, we're doing real good now. To level up that Psycho Axe. "15 minutes till." I mean, not 15 minutes till. 15 minutes done, so we got like 5 minutes till the boss. Ooh, that's kind of good too. Yeah, I think we can do that. That should all add up with all the chaos that we've got going on here. Yeah, I'm sure the small Ame is gonna go down really quick. Let's just, man, that was a lot quicker. That teleport was a lot quicker than it normally, you know, triggers. Okay, so that I think will make it a lot more useful. I just had to know. Alright. Get that Psycho Axe. Yeah, this whole screen is going to be covered with my my attacks. That's what we want. What else do the Hollow Bombs collab with? As soon as we get that Bloodlust. I mean, it's almost too little too late at this point, I'll be honest. We're leveling up quick enough, though. We don't even need Chicken Feather, so we're gonna eliminate that. We'll take the Psycho Axe. One more level up. That's all we need. And we're gonna pull through. Yeah, just fine, just fine. And it'd be nice to finally get a stage under our belt with Shion. All right. "17 minutes in. This is a little too late, I think, in my opinion. Maybe we should get Idle Live. We should have enough to trigger it. If that idol costume shows up again. Might not be a bad idea, right? As we'll have 2 slots after this collab. So we can save that for the glow stick. Ooh, we got an attack. Okay. Ah. Do we want additional shot or more punch? What do you think is better when we're this strong? Because I want to keep the speed. The attack speed's definitely helping. See, this is where it's difficult. I think we got enough stuff on screen, though, so let's try that out. Yeah, I'm barely seeing a difference. Oh, come on. I wanted that golden anvil. Let's see. What are we going to go for? We probably shouldn't eliminate. We can eliminate the sausage. We could do that. Oh, come on. We got one more. Okay, Idle Song. There we go. That's a piece of it. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Everything else. Oh, we're getting lucky with something, too. Okay, icing on the cake here. We don't need the pickup range. We'll take Idle Song and we'll take the money. It's almost too little, too late though. I don't think Small Ame is surviving this onslaught. We're gonna be spawn sniping her. Yeah, I'm feeling a little too confident here. Hey, but on the bright side, you know, we got no real reason to take Halu now. I mean, I could. Because you get a slight bonus no matter what. I mean, no matter what level it is. But this is still stage 1, so it's all minuscule. And it really is just holo coins, you know, something I don't even need. Alright. What was the other portal here? Yeah, that was some ways away. That's how you're supposed to use it, though. Wouldn't it have been funny if I ended up, like, right in a, you know, right in the middle of a mob and just died immediately? That would have been just like me. But yeah, they're going down real quick. Okay, 1 more minute until we finish off the boss, and we're gonna go for a quick and painless overkill. That's why I'm kind of palming my special for her. I mean, honestly, it's not even gonna matter. Look how fast the cronies are going down. That just shows you how strong a build we got right now. I think I've finally learned how to play Shion. I think that's safe to say. It took me a minute to figure her out. She is a tricky one. But she's unique. She's very unique. Okay, what do we eliminate? Shackles. And let's see. Yes! That's what we want. Idle Song. I should have picked up the glow stick. That was a glow stick there. Whatever, I guess. We maxed out pretty much everything, so we'll save that for once we get something. Or we really won't need to. I mean, look, we got like 15 seconds left until the end of the game. Whatever we do right now is too little too late. See, I'm not even worried about getting surrounded. I could use a portal. Okay, I probably shouldn't. That was probably... Using a portal would be the only thing that would kill me. Oh, come on. Don't delay this. Don't delay this. Give me a stat. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna even work, is it? Might as well take this. Yeah, we're not getting it. It's all too little too late anyway. Pop the super. Even use my potion, so I didn't get away with that being completely useless this run. See? Already gone. I didn't even care about the damage I was going to take. But yeah, I learned how to play her. Let's go. I don't think we need to go for some gotcha. I think this session actually lasted long enough. So I think we'll just end things here. Good games. Alright, now I finally got a stage under my belt with Shion. Even if it is the first stage, it is something though. Another step towards game completion. And I got a better feel for the character. That's the most important part. Maybe with the trickier characters, it might be a good idea to go back to stage 1. You know, that really helped out this time. I think I got a pretty good idea of the path that I want to build with Shion moving forward. And as for the buff to the maxed out homing bolt, it was definitely needed. I think. Yeah, it worked out great, but I feel like she needs a little bit more. As I pointed out in this playthrough, you know, there's that possibility of using a portal and then popping out on the other side and instantly dying to a mob, you know? So I think a good buff for her in the future might be to add some kind of shockwave with some massive pushback as she exits that side of the portal. It might help a lot more. It'll make the portals more fun to use, and yeah, I think that might be it. Something to get stronger as you level up the portals. You know, it's something that can happen gradually. Once you max it out, it's just massive. You know, but that's just my opinion. What do you guys think about that? As for now, that'll be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.